Hey coaches, it is Deidra Penrose, and today we are doing our team call. It is a Friday, which is a little bit different than what I'm used to doing, but I wanted to change it up a little bit and kind of talk to you guys to get yourself set up for the weekend because a lot of times people fall off on the weekend and they tend to slack with the coaching, slack with their fitness goals. So I just want to give this to you guys hopefully as a motivation to keep you going and keep that consistency going for yourself so you can keep reaching your goals. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share with you guys my PowerPoint that I have, and hopefully you all can see this. But today we are going to be talking about building consistency in your business. This is something that may sound really easy, but I'm going to talk about it because I notice a lot of coaches are not being consistent and they're not reaching their goals. And I'm going to include myself in this. We are all guilty of getting out of that consistency a little bit. So I'm doing this for myself along for you guys. So hopefully we can get back into that consistency and continue growing our business. I know last month was very tough. We had the cup challenge. We were all pushing really, really hard. But this is a new month and the numbers are not where they were last month, and that is okay. But the important thing is, if you guys have goals that you want to reach, you must not stop. You must not slow down because, like that train, once it slows down, it's hard to get started again. But once you keep that momentum and get it going, it's going to be hard to slow down because you feel that reward that you're getting. So make sure that we stay on track. I know it's hard. I'm going to talk a little bit about the consistency and how we can get ourselves back on track. So first, I'm going to give a couple updates here. Next weekend, we have March 28th, our Fit Club. As I've been talking about Katie Ersta and fighting for cancer. She is actually nominated for Pittsburgh Woman of the Year. So as my success partner and very good friend, I would love to support her along with getting our team involved as much as possible. So we're having our Fit Club in North Huntington, Pennsylvania at Circleville Fire Hall. And that's going to be from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. We're going to have a workout. Katie's going to come and talk. And we are going to have a little Shakeology bar afterwards and just hang out for a little bit and hopefully get to know each other a little bit more. So in the file section, there are all the links that we need. It's going to be donations only, and everything is going to go to the LLS fund for Katie Ersta. So if you want more information, make sure you check out in the file section for more details. And then April 25th is our next Super Saturday in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I do not have much of the details, but I think Megan Blinka is part of the Market Council now. So she will be giving us details, and hopefully we can get signed up for that. And one of the things that is great about Beachbody is we have all of these events to help us with corporate that comes. We have the top coach at our Super Saturdays, Melanie Mitro. So this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to get motivated. If you are working the business and you are within hours to Pittsburgh, I truly, truly suggest coming to these events. This is what gets people going with their business. Personally, for me, it was my first Super Saturday that really got my business going. It got me motivated to really do something with it and see the potential that I could succeed with it as a coach and help other people. So make sure you get signed up for that. And like I said, Megan will be posting more details. Weekly calls. Monday is our National Wake Up Call. Again, Beachbody is giving us these trainings every single week at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We have the number and the links to the replays in our back office. So we have that every single week. Always a top coach or corporate talking about their journey to success, giving us great tips and information for us to be successful with our team. And then every Monday, we have the Dream Team with Melanie Mitro, calls at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I do put the recording in our group in the file section, so make sure that you look for that just to get that extra personal development in and learn some more tips about the business. And then we have our team calls with Forever Fit every Thursday at 8:30 p.m., except for today. The next couple weeks is going to be a little bit different. I have some things going on the next couple weeks, so I will make sure we still have something to give you. I will be providing you with some sort of information and guidance so you guys can keep going. Also, the recordings are posted in the file section. And then we have Beachbody On Demand. It is our newest thing that came out this month. Make sure you guys are checking in yourselves. If you haven't saw how it works yet, go into the On Demand. If you have your club membership, you will get it right away. If you don't see the On Demand and all the workouts, that means you do not have the club membership. You have to purchase that. It's very nice to have that anyway, so we get leads, especially when we're Emerald and we're hitting Success Club. So check out the On Demand, check out the 11 programs that we have, and share this with people. It's a great way for our customers and challengers and other coaches to have that access to stream your workouts through your phone and computer. It's a great way to give up the excuses, especially when we're traveling a lot and, you know, we have a lot going on. You can always take it to the gym if you don't have room in your house. That way people can say that they still got that workout in, even though, you know, they don't want to make a lot of noise in their house, or I've heard all of the excuses. So now we can get rid of them and help them out a little bit more. All right, March sales. We have the club membership and Shakeology, which is going to help them with seeing the On Demand. We have that challenge pack for $140, and that is a 90-day access with the club membership because it is charged every 3 months. Shakeology, again, just like any other Home Direct, it'll be charged every month. Turbo Fire challenge pack. You get the Turbo Fire along with the Shakeology and Home Direct is for $140. You're actually saving $90 this month. And then we have the 3-day refresh, which is for people who, if they're not interested in getting a fitness program, they really want to focus on that nutrition. It's a great way to jumpstart their nutrition with the 3-day refresh. And they get that with the Shakeology and Home Direct for $140. The refresh alone is $60, I want to say. So it's a great deal. And then the T25 challenge pack with the Shakeology is on sale for $180, and that's perfect for people who don't have a lot of time to spend on their workouts, like the cardio. The first 5 weeks is cardio. The second 5 weeks is incorporating a little bit of weights, and if they don't have weights, you can use a band. So it's really nice to have that, and it does come with a nutrition guide. Okay, Summit. If you guys have not been to a Summit training, it is our biggest training of the year with Team Beachbody. And this year it is in Nashville, Tennessee. It is July 16th through the 19th. So make sure you get your tickets now. I think they are still available. They opened up more spots. It's at the Music Center. It's going to be huge. It's going to be amazing. Tons of people. And a lot of exciting training. You get to see the celebrity trainers. So make sure that you go. It is life-changing. I'm telling you, the stories, the success stories, physical, financial, it's just going to blow your mind. And I always tell people, if you are not sure if you want to coach, make sure you go to this training, because that will help determine if you are in this for the right reasons and if you're here to stay. So, waiting list for the 2016 Beachbody Cruise. We are actually signing up for that now, and it actually sold out in the first day, I want to say. But the cruise is a Caribbean cruise to Haiti and Jamaica. It's March 12th through the 17th. So it's going to be a great opportunity for you guys to just relax a little bit. This is what we get for hitting Success Club. It's a great thing. I'm going to talk more about Success Club too. But it's just a nice getaway. You can take your family with you. It's very safe. We're actually using the Oasis ship, which is the biggest ship in the world for the cruise lines. But it's going to be a lot of fun, just relaxing, get to know each other, hang out a little bit, and there's still some trainings and talking with the top coaches. All right, so now we're going to get into the top producers and shout outs here. So top producers of the week, we have Reagan Long at 495. We have Melissa Bueller at 464. Shakima Dunbar at 362. Andrea Youngblood at 360. Misty Valentine at 345. Maggie, what's your last name? Zimmerman at 330. We have Zach Buttermore at 330, Lori Schustrick at 320, and Rochelle Gross at 315. I'm really bad with names. You guys got to tell me how to say your names. Great job, guys. The PV, the top producers, is top PV. So these are the numbers that are based on your personal orders and your customer orders, just so you guys are aware of how I find the top producers. Okay, team shout outs. We're going to go a little bit more here. We have the top Success Club earners, and we have some rank advancements. We actually have a lot of rank advancements. So top Success Club earners, we have Reagan at 13, Terry Long at 13, Lauren Penrose at 12, Melissa Bueller at 12, Courtney Burke at 12, Megan Blinka at 11, Erin Trail at 10, Tara Gaston at 10, Jackie Snell at 10, Jade Emhoff at 10, Cheryl Isola at 9, Melissa Brown at 8, Maya Miller at 8, Jessica Kimok at 8, Nicole J at 8, Adrian Diethorn at 8, Vanessa at 7, Sarah Griffith at 6, Tia at 6, Nicole Dahl at 6, Sam at 6, Beth Bird at 6, Maria at 5, and Misty Valentine at 5. Way to go, guys. That's awesome. We're a little over halfway through the month, but you guys are reaching your goals. You are doing a great job. This is just showing the number of lives that you're changing. You're getting them into challenge groups. You're really helping them with their fitness. So way to go. You guys are doing an awesome job. And we have some rank advancements. We have Megan Blinka at 3-star. She is our first 3-star coach in Forever Fit. I am so proud of you. She also opened her second business center, which means when you go 2-star, you're able to open a second U. So it's just like the business center you guys have right now, but you get to open another one, so it will help with your volume. And then we have Reagan Long at 1-star qualifying. Way to go, girl. We have Melissa Bueller, our newest diamond coach. Congratulations. We have Maya at Emerald, Kelly Daughtry at Emerald, and Sarah Johnson at Emerald. Way to go, guys. I am so proud of each and every one of you. And we have tons of coaches that are almost there at Success Club. So these coaches are being a product of the product. They're inviting people to the challenge groups and the coaching opportunity and sharing their journey. That is where it is so important to share your journey, because people will relate to you. They'll see what you're doing. Nobody's going to come to you if you don't share your journey, because they have no idea what you're doing. So they're not going to know if it's real. They're not going to know your results. So just make sure that you're consistently sharing your journey along the way, and I probably will be talking about that more. All right, guys, we're going to get into this a little bit here, and I'm not going to talk for long, but I just want to go over a couple things with you guys. So Success Club, it is very, very, very important. It is a recognition that Beachbody gives us, and again, it's just showing how many lives we're changing. It's not based on a number that we have to reach so many to get to a certain recognition. It is to a point, but it's thinking about the lives that you're changing and how many people we're helping. The people that we're helping physically by getting them into a challenge group. The people we're helping financially by helping them get into the coaching opportunity with us so they can help people as well. And it's just that big domino effect. With Success Club, for all the new coaches that are listening to this, how you reach Success Club, you get 2 points for every challenge pack that you sell, whether it's coach or for a customer. Some people sign up as a discount coach or a working coach to help others, or just a challenger, a customer. Same way, you still get 2 points for each challenge pack, and that includes a fitness program with a nutrition guide. And then you get 1 point for every Shakeology in-home direct order. If it is just a one-time order, you do not get a point. But there are 2 levels of Success Club. Beachbody gives us for Success Club 5 and Success Club 10. So those are the 2 that you want to try to reach. It's up to you. Whatever your goal is, it is completely okay. I tell people, if you are working the business, though, you want to strive for Success Club 5 every single month minimum. If you want to do more, that's awesome. It's just going to help you be more successful in the long run. But with Success Club 5, you will be eligible for free customer leads when you hit Emerald, which is really nice. They're customers that you don't know that Beachbody gives you when these people sign up and they don't have a coach. So they are assigned to you, which is really, really nice to have. We can contact them and get them to join a challenge group or maybe even the coaching opportunity. And then we have Success Club 10. Once you are Emerald and above and you do reach Success Club 10, then you're eligible for Success Club leads. And that's nice because it could be someone who purchases a challenge pack or Shakeology, and you will actually get the commission off of that. You do not get initial Success Club points, but you do get the commission. And again, same thing. Those are people you want to contact and get involved into your challenge groups or the coaching opportunity. In order to get the leads, you must have the club membership. So like I said earlier, having the club membership is nice for having the on-demand. It also gives you customized meal planning, 10% discount. Now, if you are a discount coach, that does not include an additional 10% to your 25. It's one or the other. So you'll obviously get the 25 if you're a discount coach on the club membership. But I always try to talk to people about the club membership. It's $38.97, I think, every 3 months. And it gives everyone access to the on-demand. But for us as a working coach, we do want that for leads. Also, hitting Success Club in your first 3 months of your business is crucial. If you are working the business, make it non-negotiable. Invite people as much as you can to start getting people involved with you. So the first 3 months, if you actually hit Success Club, you will earn your free ticket to Summit, which I was talking about, our biggest training of the year, and it's a $300 value. So it's pretty awesome just by changing lives that you're rewarded that way. Also, when you hit Success Club 5 or 10 for 12 consecutive months, you become a Success Club All-Star, which is a great recognition, but you also earn cash to spend at our Summit or our Success Club trip. So, for instance, this year we're going to Mexico in 4 weeks. Success Club 5 earners actually get a $300 spending cash, and Success Club 10 earners earn a $750 spending cash. So whether you want to put it towards your airfare or just spa with your husband or your friends, you can spend that money however you want. But it does have to be through January to December consecutively. All right. Cool. So let's go on to consistency. Consistency is something that is so easy for us not to do, but it is so easy for us to do, but we just have to create those habits. And if you guys haven't read The Compound Effect, it's the small daily activities that creates a habit to your success. If you have been in a Coach Basics group, which most of you should be or should have been if you're working the business, one of the books that we do read is The Compound Effect. It's the first book I ever read. It helped me in so many ways, but it's the consistency that really helps your business, helps your life, helps time management, getting into the little habits every day is going to make you or break you. So whether you get into the good habits or whether you get into the bad habits, it's going to be all up to you. This is your business. No one is going to do it for you. This is something you have to do yourself. So for instance, if you're getting into the good habits, you're going to be doing the 3 vital behaviors. You're going to be inviting, you're going to be doing personal development, you're going to be a product of the product. Some of the bad habits that can definitely create the opposite result of success is scrolling on Facebook or not turning off your notifications. So you're constantly checking into your groups. And I want to say to you guys, one thing that I was really bad with is constantly checking into my groups. It was wasting a lot of time. You have to realize when you're getting into challenge groups and you're hosting them and running them, people are not expecting you to reply right that second that someone posts. One thing that I've learned is turning off my notifications so I don't see when people check in, and I set specific times aside so I can check in, reply to everyone, and then I don't check in again until the afternoon or evening when I set my next time. It was getting to the point where I was taking away time from my family, and it will drive you insane. So being a new coach, I know you guys want to be very consistent and check in your groups all the time and help them because that's why we're here. But understand that we do not live for our computer and we do have a life outside of this. So it doesn't mean you're not going to be successful if you're not constantly checking in. You have to create hours for yourself, just like you would at any other job. So make sure that you are finding those behaviors that are going to help you with your business and your life. So the 3 vital behaviors, I'm going to talk about that because it is something that is so simple, but so many people fail to do it. So invite, invite, invite. It's on there 3 times. It is vital for a reason. We want to invite personal. So 3 to 5 a day, I say. If you can invite 3 to 5 people a day minimum, that's going to start getting you on the road to success. You're going to start talking to people about it. They're going to hear what you're doing. Making the personal invites is nice because it makes them feel a little bit more wanted. And then they start looking at your Facebook. They start seeing what you're doing. And that's why you want to post about your journey. When you post about your journey, they see what you're doing. If you're not posting about your journey 3 times a day, or, it doesn't have to be 3 times a day all about your journey, but when you're posting 3 times a day, your feed is going to come up on their Facebook. They're going to see what you're doing. Whether it's you posting about you working out, you eating clean, you giving a tip, you'll notice that people will come to you and they'll ask what you're doing. So personal invites, definitely invites on your social media. So if you have a Facebook page and you have friends on there, the only way people are going to know about what you are able to provide them with is by sharing it. So putting an invitation out there on Facebook, saying that you have a challenge group starting so-and-so date, message me for more details. Do not post your direct link to your Beachbody page. If you do that, you're not giving people the opportunity to build a relationship. Also, another thing is make sure you do not post a number, a price tag on it, because if you're posting a price tag, you're not showing the value of what you're giving them before you show them the price. So right away, people will look at a price tag and they're going to skip through everything else because they're going to think of it as an extra, an extra bill for the month. While in reality, they're actually going to be replacing a meal. They're not having to drive to the gym. They're not spending gas going back and forth. There's so many things that we have to talk to them about before we show them the price. So that's always the last thing that I share, because by the time I'm done talking to them, they're going to be so excited to start this challenge with me. The price is not going to be an issue. So along with the inviting, we have personal development. 10 to 15 minutes a day is all I ask. It's not hard to do. And sometimes it's not easy to do. I know we have busy schedules. We're moms, we're dads, we have full-time jobs. We have husbands and wives that need our time. We have a lot going on. I get it. I understand because I was there and I'm still there. But in order for you to be successful, you must make time for the important things that will make an impact on your business. So, one thing for me is I don't like reading. I do have a lot of books and I have read through a lot of them, but I have found for me that listening to audios works really well. So I go to audible.com, I download the Audible app on my phone, I order my audios through there, and that way they're on my phone at all times. So I will kill two birds with one stone. I make my time as efficient as possible. I will listen to my personal development while I'm driving back and forth to drop my kids off from daycare. That's 10 minutes each way. That's 20 minutes right there. That gives me what I need for the day. If I'm going back and forth to the gym, if I'm working out, I will listen to my personal development. That's at least 30 minutes right there. So, guys, just make sure you're making your time efficient and you're getting in those important behaviors that will change you. It will make or break your business. The first couple months of my business, I did not do personal development. And I realized that that was stopping me from growing. That was stopping me from learning my confidence. It was stopping me from learning the communication of how to talk to customers because I'm not a salesperson. I was never in sales. So I had no idea how to talk to people. So that really helped me with learning about the communication, learning about social media and what I need to do to grow my business and help others grow their business as well. And then being a product of a product, it's huge. I understand that some of us may be at our goals. That doesn't mean you stop there. It means you keep going, you make new goals, or you maintain. So make sure that you're doing the workouts. If you have an injury, of course, don't do the workouts because I don't want you to hurt yourself anymore. But show that you're doing the workout program. Show that you're drinking Shakeology. If you are not doing the programs, share other people's transformation, but you can still be drinking your shakes every day. The thing that's going to drive people to you is being able to relate to you and see what you're getting from this. If you're not showing that you're getting any results and you're stuck in the same place, it's going to stop people from coming to you. They're going to go to someone who is more consistent, who is showing that they are doing the programs, that they are drinking Shakeology daily. And that is the most important thing, especially when you're posting. I can't stress it enough that the consistency with posting. I can go on and look at many coaches posts. I can go and look at the people who reached their PV for the week, the people who have hit Success Club for the week. I guarantee you, if you go and look at those names, you will see the consistency that they have on their Facebook, that they may be doing a blog, they may have Instagram that they're running. But you'll notice within 30 seconds, you're going to point something out with, I love fitness, I love clean eating, I am being a role model for my children, and I'm being the best person I can be. Now, here's the difference between the people who are successful and the people who are stuck in the same place. The people who are complaining that they're stuck in the same place and they're not reaching their goals is they're not being consistent with one of those three vital behaviors. And I guarantee you that people who are not at Success Club 5 yet are not being consistent. You may go on their wall and see that they haven't posted anything in days, or they're not posting anything about fitness. They're not talking about the coaching opportunity. They're not talking about the challenge group opportunity. So this is what I want you guys to see. It's such a small, it's a small thing that can make such a big difference. So between posting and not posting, you're either going to go to the success curve or you're going to go to the failure curve. And that's the compound effect. It's the slight edge. It's those small daily activities that make a huge difference. You may not see it in one day because you're not going to fail in one day. You're not going to not hit Success Club 5 in one day. We go over time. It goes over a month. But when you're consistent day in and day out, you are going to see the results. And I'm just going to show you and be completely honest with you guys. So I go for no a lot. I have my months, my January, February. I'm going to show you what my March looks like. Last year, I hit Success Club 37, and I did a ton of inviting. I did a ton of inviting to the coaching opportunity, to my challenge groups. And I mean, that's what got me to Success Club 37. I didn't get there by not doing anything. March. This was me up to this weekend. I had 33 invites. Guess what that ratio is? For every 10 invites, you're going to get one yes or one response. Guess what I'm at right now? I'm at Success Club 5, which means for every 10 people, you may get one yes. I have invited a little over 30 people. There's 3 people I've helped. There's Success Club 5 for me. That's what I'm talking about. You guys must be consistent in order to get the results. And I'm going to kick my own butt now because I have a goal that Success Club 10 for me is not negotiable. And I'm telling you, I'm doing this call not just for me, but I'm doing it for, or not just doing it for you guys, but I'm doing it for myself because I need to kick my own butt. Just because I'm an 8-star coach and an elite coach doesn't mean that I don't struggle. We all have our bad times. We're human. We make mistakes. We fall back a little bit. We struggle. But the important thing is we have to go back to our why and think about why this is so important for us. You know, what do I really want out of coaching? Is this something I want long term? Do I want financial freedom? Do I want to help people with their goals? If so, nothing's going to happen if you don't take action. That's what it's all about, taking action. I know we're busy, but I don't care how busy you are because I've been there. Yes, I have been able to quit my job, but I haven't always been in this situation. It took me sacrificing time, and it took me to be consistent. It took me making 15-minute power hours and 30-minute power hours and literally setting a timer so I have that 15 minutes to do invites, 15 minutes to do personal development, which I don't even have to set a timer for that because it's while I'm driving back and forth. 15 minutes to do follow-ups just to see how people are doing. It doesn't take a full-time job to make this a full-time income. It takes a part-time job to make a full-time income. It's all on what you make it and how bad you want it. So think about your why. Think about why this is important to you. What do you want out of this long term? If you are not making goals for yourself, you're not going to have a good why. You're not going to know what you want out of this, and you're going to be stuck in the same place. So, guys, please make sure that you are taking these vital behaviors and you're using them to your benefit. Beachbody has given this to us because they know what works. The top coaches say it every week on the National Wake Up Call. Why? Because they know it works. For me, my experience is doing them, it works. It's just being consistent. And once you know how many days does it take to get into a habit, what do we tell our challengers? 21 days to get into a habit. Make sure you follow what you're telling people. If you don't, people are going to notice that and they're going to follow in your footsteps. So our job is to allow people to follow our footsteps. We want to lead by example. So in order to do that, we must take action and be consistent. And also in running challenge groups. Our key to success with this business is helping people and running challenge groups. I run them every single month. So be sure that you are helping people and you are promoting your challenge groups and you are running, whether it's 21 days, 30 days, 60 days, 7-day clean eating groups to get them involved with Shakeology. I don't care how you do it. There's no wrong way. You're the coach. But as long as you are running them, that is where we're going to find the results. We're going to find challengers that turn into coaches, coaches that want to work the business to help other people. Again, a compound effect. That's what it all boils down to. So I'm going to give you guys a little call to action here, and I really, really want you guys to start doing this today. I don't want you to start Monday. I want you to start today. I want you to start creating your habits so you can reach your goals. I want you guys to share your journey, whether it's fitness or coaching, and coaching would be the best. That is how you're going to find people to join you in the challenge group and in the coaching opportunity, and to join our Coach Basics group who want to work the business. Nobody knows about the opportunity if you don't post about it. And if you don't post about it, those people that you want to invite but you're afraid to are going to go to someone else who is posting about the opportunity. So continue sharing your journey. Don't stop sharing your journey. I don't care if, I do care if you have an injury or if something big happened, but you still need to share some part of your journey and what you're doing so you can bring others on board with you. Invite everyone, don't judge. You're here to help as many people as possible. Why? Because everyone deserves this opportunity. And then track your business. I talk about the business activity tracker we have. I created my own for Forever Fit in our files section. Make sure you're tracking your business. I don't care if you have the business activity tracker or you want to make up your own and just put it down on paper every single day. Write it down so you can see what you do. Once you can look at the end of the week and reevaluate yourself, you can see what you're doing and see what you're not doing. Work on your strengths, work on your weaknesses, but really work more on your strengths so you can be better at something, so you can be the best of the best at something. And that's what you want to use to your advantage for your business so you can, be the best coach you can be. So, if you're really good with blogging, make yourself accountable for blogging 3 times a week. If you're really good at Instagram, make sure you're being creative with your posts on Instagram. And along with that, share them on Facebook. It's so easy to add one social media along with Facebook. If you're posting on Instagram, there's a tab that literally says, add to Facebook. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone there. You're not wasting any more time. You're sharing the journey just to everyone out there. And then make sure that you're doing your personal development every day. Like I said, easy to do, but easy not to do too. Get into the habit now so it's much easier for you. So you're learning every day. And every time you read personal development, you can teach your challenger something. You can teach your coaches something. You can teach yourself something every day. Help yourself with your family. Help yourself with your confidence, and allow that to guide you to be the best person you can be. So that is all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, please post below in our Forever Fit group. If you have any questions and you're just listening to this, you can add me on Facebook or send me a message. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.